Listin Diario presents the editorial from the director.
Editorial for October 31st, 2024. La Caleta must be intervened. We applaud, as an important and necessary step, the decision that the Ministry of Education, Minerd, has just made by calling for a tender to finish the construction of the Campo Lindo Elementary School in La Caleta. The rapid response to this need, exposed by Listin Diario on its cover yesterday, opens the way to correct the inefficiency and non-compliance of the contractor of the work. And, at the same time, it lays the foundation for other state institutions to intervene comprehensively in this municipality, where the problems go far beyond an unfinished school. La Caleta does not need temporary patches or halfway solutions. It requires a deep and structured intervention that covers each critical area that affects the quality of life of its almost 90,000 inhabitants. Taking advantage of this initial action by the Minerd, it is time for other ministries, Public Works, Public Health, and Housing, to join in to address urgent problems that plague this community. The residents of La Caleta live under constant threat of eviction, with the fear that at any moment they will lose the houses they have built with effort. Declaring the land on which these families have settled to be of public use is an action that, in addition to granting them the legal security they so desperately need, will contribute to a life of dignity and tranquility. At the infrastructure level, the conditions of the streets in La Caleta are a disgrace that does not correspond to the proximity to one of the main airports in the country. Mud, dust, and roads in poor condition create a scenario of oblivion in which the inhabitants have learned to survive. Public Works must intervene immediately, paving its streets and improving access. The intervention of the Ministry of Health is equally urgent. The spread of diseases such as tuberculosis is an indicator of unhealthy living conditions and a health system that has failed in its responsibility. What is at stake in La Caleta is much more than a series of basic services. It is about dignity and the right to live in humane and safe conditions. The timely intervention of the Minerd must be the spark that ignites a comprehensive, coordinated, and urgent intervention by the government. For Listin Diario, voiceover and translation by Danny Leon.
Listin Diario presented the editorial from the director.